it's okay. I accept all of my flaws. I accept that I am not perfect. I will never be perfect, and actually don't really want to be perfect. And I'm not gonna keep trying to be perfect because that is absolutely not me. With that being said, I'm gonna do a little reading with my fairy deck. Yeah, it's good. It's good. So for those of you that this is your first time or that I've never really introduced myself, I am Becky and I am an energy reader. I've done I'm clairvoyant, and I've done many readings before. Now I'm getting into the tarot. So I'm now learning about the cards. Before I would just do readings with just what would come through. And now I'm being guided to come on YouTube and learn the cards, which I've already started, and do tarot readings on here for you all. This has been something that has been very, it's been hard for me to get here. I had a lot of opposition, a lot of negative complaining, insecure people around me that really took a toll on me, and I am currently going through a breakup, which is not fun. I was with this person for 6 years, and yeah, I don't know. Part of me is like, oh, should I share that, or is that too much? But I think that it's important to be transparent that I'm going through some major changes, and what's most important to me is me being my most authentic self, and to accept myself exactly how I am, and to not let, I don't want to change myself too much. I don't want to be this version of myself that makes everybody else comfortable and also gets fake love from them by being the person that they want me to be. So I have to release all these things, and they're very addicting patterns, but they're making me miserable. They're draining my energy. They're creating a lot of false light around me. It's just false. I'm trying to be as grounded and centered in who I really am as I possibly can, and it's really, Spirit showed me a taste of it. I don't know, there's this bug in here, but Spirit showed me a piece of me that I hadn't seen since childhood, and how I have been abusing myself with working so hard on myself to fix my relationship, to fix everything around me, to manifest what I want, all these things, but really I had to embrace the truth of me, not change who I am. So that is where I'm at right now. So we're going to start this reading on that note. I hope that if you're going through a breakup or you're leaving something behind, I hope the grace of God meets you every step of the way and holds you when you're nervous about taking that leap of faith and crossing that boundary that you've been hesitating to cross. So that's my hope for everybody. So let's see here. So we are gonna pull a card. So first card, okay, lots of cards. So this is you in the situation. So we got Ten of Spring, Princess of Autumn, and Awakening. Okay. These are you in this situation. So, Awakening, okay? Awakening, so, okay. Okay, yeah, so they're showing me what I just said about taking a leap across. Like, I'm seeing like two cliffs and like this emptiness between the two, and we're standing on this one, like still hesitating. We've never crossed this line in our life before. It feels like this is brand new for us in this in yeah, as a soul. Like it's like we've transcended so much in this lifetime that this is brand new for our soul. And that's why it feels so scary. But it's actually so, it feels so you, and it's so natural. If you trust your own rhythm, in your own heart, in your own voice, in your own way of moving through, like a fish, like your own way of moving through the water, like that's what they're kind of like showing me. So that's us right now. This, and then for Princesses of Autumn, we've got studious, responsible, cheerful, mischievous. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. Ooh, scholarships. I'm like hearing that's like standing out to me. Well thought out plans that go perfectly. Needing a little push to get going. Okay, so it looks like there's gonna be help for us, like for you. Yeah, for you guys, in this like process. There's like spirit's gonna bring you a situation, an idea, a project, a place, another person, to help you get over this transition, to help you, because it is witnessing how big it is for you, how brave you are to be here, how much wisdom that you've gained along the way, and how you've done the work and you've shown up as yourself, and that deserves reward. That is good karma. It's such good. You have such good karma. That's how I'm picking it up. So this is us in this situation, and then 10 of Spring. Ask for help from others. All work, no play. Again, ask for help with others. All work, no play. You were working pretty hard. Like I said, working pretty hard on ourselves. We really, really want to. Being weighed down by too many responsibilities. Yeah, it's to our detriment. It's to your detriment, though. There's too many things that you're trying to do by yourself, and it's sad, and they don't want you to struggle as hard as you can. The world is very, very abundant. Spirit is abundant. Spirit wants you to have all of the help in the world. Yes, they want me to repeat that. Spirit wants you to have all of the help in the world. Everything you can possibly have to assist you, Spirit wants you to have. We've worked way too hard our whole lives. We need to work hard at receiving and allowing help in that way of abundance. So this is the us in this, or this is you guys. I keep saying us. It must be applicable to me as well. Us in the situation. So, okay. First card. So that's all of us right now. Or, yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. If that's what I'm saying, okay. It's all of you guys in this situation. So what Spirit's wanting me to bring up is, so Princesses of Spring, optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, energetic. It's time to go after your dreams, do something that expands your horizons, let your creativity take flight. So, okay, so I'm feeling there's some sort of medium. There's like, just like I mentioned, like a fish in water. Water is like the medium. What is your medium for your creativity? Are you trying to figure this out? I feel like everyone's trying to figure this out who's watching this video. You guys are trying to figure out what are you going to put your creative energy and talents, because you're very multi-talented, whoever this is for. You're very multi-talented. Your creativity expands across many, 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 I want to say many horizons. So there's something about a chosen medium. What's coming through from Spirit is that I'm seeing, well, one, I'm having multiple messages come through. So I'm seeing it's up to you to choose. And then I'm seeing meditation. So if you're confused, to meditate. Meditation clears and calms enough of what's going on in our bodies, like with the energies being stimulated, nervous system, the mental chatter, us coming back to ourselves in our sphere of our own energy. And from those places, we get these realizations. So with the medium, those moments are the best indicators as to where the energy is pulling us, our energy, us, to go. So let's get more information. So we want more information on, okay. So Spirit's really wanting to help us. Spirit is really seeing we're at a precipice, and Spirit says we're working too hard, we need to receive more. So I'm feeling that there's a creative venture we're all about to take on. The medium is really important, something that we haven't quite chosen yet. What can assist us in making it less scary or giving us bravery as we choose? That's like where the energy is. It's like the bravery when we choose. So okay, we're gonna shuffle in this. Oh, right away. Okay. Ooh. Okay, letting life experience. So let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. Okay, so there's some sort of, okay. Spirit's showing me that, there's confusion because there's some things that haven't yet left our lives yet, but it's in transition. And this will allow us to take, as soon as these things leave, what's left will allow us to be sure enough and brave enough to choose the medium for which we want to venture. Like, I'm just getting like channel our gifts through. Channel our path through. I don't think these life experiences are very transformative. So they require a lot of release, a lot of experimentation, and not being too hard on yourself. They're really it's like a tower moment. It's really shaking up your everything. It's like shaking up the core, like to get like rumble enough to get everything out, up and out, and broken apart, leaving. And these can be extremely disorienting on purpose. Spirit knows exactly what Spirit's doing when Spirit's putting us through this. Spirit is in the tower moments. Spirit is in the people that we're interacting with through these ego deaths. And if anyone doesn't know what an ego death is, it's where you have like identities of you die, like, or just dissolve or integrate, like get, basically they like they yeah, they collapse in on themselves because they were never really you. That's like the best way I can explain it. And the point is Spirit's trying to encourage us that Spirit's there in the struggle. Spirit's there when you're alone in your room and you're dealing with all these difficult emotions and these confusions and all of these energies that you don't want around you anymore. Spirit is in those energies. Spirit is in it all. You're not alone. Like, that is like the biggest message of this entire reading that Spirit wants to communicate. And I just, yeah, I think, yeah, what can help the collective with these Tower moments a little more? I know Spirit is in them, so they're obviously planned. But really, what can we do to soothe, to really help us in these moments? Because they can be very, very hard on our inner child. They can be very, very hard on these limiting beliefs have been with us our whole lives, I feel. So what can we do to really trust and let go? Okay, so we got King of Spring. Innovative, inspiring, wise, and theatrical. A financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. Okay, so this, well, first off, the first energy I'm getting with this, to help with this, is I'm getting like confidence. Really, Spirit, it's like the confidence. It's really what Spirit wants to focus on. Spirit knows who we really are. We're not these parts of us we're struggling to release. We're not those parts of us that were like, I just seeing us crying and then like getting up and being like, oh, okay. Like, oh, yeah, that's not really me. I knew that this whole time, but I'm still playing this ego role. Like, no big deal. Like, that's kind of like the energy of it. So it's interesting because they can be so disorienting, but they're so like Spirit, they're so not us that it's like, I don't know, I hope this isn't hurtful. It's like almost like a joke on the other side. Like, it's like they know how powerful you are, and they know how capable you are, and they know how talented you are, and they know how much you've grown by yourself, that this little bug, like this bug that's been flying back and forth, this little bug that's flying back and forth in your room is what you're afraid of. That's what you're in right now. It's like, that's what you're afraid of letting go. Come on. That's really the energy. And I guess Spirit's being a little straightforward and stern, kind of like, it's like a father energy, like, but calm and loving, but like, sure, you've got this. Like, I'm sure you got this. That's like the energy, and to be confident, because you got it, and you're so advanced. It's like, it's laughable that you're struggling. But, you know, we're human, and that is absolutely the human experience in a nutshell. So we have to laugh at ourselves for struggling also. So I think that is good, you know, for now. I feel, should I pull one more card? We'll pull one more card, and I'll see if there's anything else, Spirit. Ooh, jeez. Okay, lots of cards. Okay, we're not done completely yet. Here we go. So we got 7 of Summer. Okay, I feel like these are like I did this once before in another reading. I feel like these are like for each person, like they might not resonate with everyone, so these might be a little bit more individualized. So 7 of Summer. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. Okay, so this person feels like they're very, very hopeful, but they're a little flighty when they're making their decisions. So it's almost like they get distracted almost because like there's a lot of excitement and then they go, oh, I want to do this. Oh, I want to do this. That they get like distracted from what that original spark of inspiration was. So spirit wants you to like stop, like spirit wants you to slow down. I guess that's the energy. It's like slow down and be present with your choice making. You know, it's almost like you have a lighter energy, I would say, and it's very wiry. It's very, very wiry, like very excited, but it's like to like ground it even more for your benefit, to like really hone in on what you want and what you're doing, what you want. That's what it feels like, is to almost like, it's like I'm seeing like walking and smelling the flowers, like, ooh, that's light and it's fun. Like that's like the energy, but you're slowing down to smell the flowers, but it's still light and excited, but there's a lot more of a like, I would say like a sensuality and like full body experience rather than a busy energy. That's kind of what is coming through. Okay, there's one more message. I'm getting like with this person, I think there's someone around you that you need to like double check. I think you need to think twice about this person. Like what you're picking up on is true, and to trust yourself. And I think that's all I'm going to say, but that is also coming through the tail end of this. Okay, so the next card is, and if you want more in-depth readings, you can always message me or email me. I'll put my email in the description. Okay, so this next card is, King of Summer. Honorable, devoted, mature, warm-hearted. Okay, so this person feels, romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. Okay, so this male, this is a masculine energy for sure. He has like a pride to him, but like a little bit of a like, I don't want to, it's like condescending a little bit, but he's very sensual though and creative, and he has like a little flair to him, like that. Spirit, so I'm getting like spirit's wanting you to humble yourself a little more around the feminine energy. So I don't know if you're trying to attract somebody, like a mate or someone or a partner, whatever, but humbling your energy and not being so boastful will help you. Like, women are attracted to you, but that is what is, it's like a red flag to them. They don't, not that you're not a good guy, but they don't know that yet. So you want to just be kinder That's like what's coming through. They want you to try it out before you like decide what you want to do with what I'm saying. So yeah, there's something, yeah, you got a great career. Yeah, you've got it all going, but do you really got it all going? Because spirits wanting you to open your heart and be more loving to the feminine energy. Because there's gifts for you there. If you treat the feminine that way, the feminine, like a lot of feminine energies, that's like the ticket to their heart, is treating them with care and seeing them and not being above them. Like they want you to, like, there are women that love nurturing men, and I feel like that's actually the type of women that you actually want to be with, that will work really well with you. And then there's one more thing. Something about I don't know. It's a hard energy to decipher. But yeah, I can't really put it into words. But I'll set this aside. I'm sure you got what you needed, if anything. If I can get clarity. Yeah, there's something about what he's wearing on his head. That's all I'm going to say. There's something about this on his head. It's like something with, I don't know if it's like, it's not feathers, it's not, there's something important about it. It's like, I don't know if it's nature, or you might know what I'm trying to get at, but I can't put into words. I'm feeling. But there's something about that with, I don't know, with women. Hopefully that makes sense to you. Let me know if it does, if you're resonating with that. Okay, and the last card for somebody watching this is the Queen of Autumn. Generous, stylish, gracious, and practical. Be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. Okay, so I'm feeling that this is a message for someone saying, like, there's gonna be I don't know if there's gonna be someone that's gonna help come into your life to help you become the version of yourself that you're wanting to be, that you're aspiring to be, that you're being lifted up to, that you're channeling, that is you, this future version, but you feel far away from. So like you feel lacking in some way. There will be a beautiful, it just feels like an upgraded system person to come into your life to help bridge this future version of you, this aspiration, this upgraded version of yourself. Yeah. And I feel like that's like the message for that one. So I'm going to end it there. And I just want to say thank you everyone for being a part of this reading. I am so happy to be here with you guys, and I look forward to doing more readings. So subscribe and like if you will, and we'll see you next time. Bye.